Hey guys, here with a new video. Uh, Today we're going to be doing booster packs. I got more runs, guys, but before we start, I need to tell you guys something. This video is not so much as competitive TCG, more or less shits and giggles, because these packs are not real. I picked these up from a store while I was over at my grandmother's house. Don't ask. And they are not real cards. Like, they aren't legit cards. They won't work in TCG. At best, they'd be proxy cards. At best. So let me give you an example if I can find one. Here. This is the Galvantula that I use in my current deck. In my current competitive deck, at least. That is, excuse me for a minute. This camera can focus. There we go. So yeah, this is the current competitive Galvantula. This is the one I got at my friend Frank's place. Sorry, washing clothes right now, so you might hear that in the background. But anyway, this is one of the actual cards that they made. This is the legit Galvantulas. This is the real one. Cobweb, Trip, and Electro Web. One for Switch Out and Confuse, and 3 for 60 with no retreat. So that's the real one. I have my deck box. I just took out. So that's the real one, and I'm going to show you guys what fake Galvantula I picked up. It's from the same pack, that as I'm showing you. They were all Roaring Skies legs with very nothing. So this is the fake one. It won't be easy to tell differences through the video because you guys aren't here, so you won't exactly see it. But for a few things. First off, they are darker. They are darker than the actual cards. Their colors are more strong, which isn't a bad thing, but it's pretty noticeable. Second off, their text is really fucked up. Like, where it says evolved from Joltik. Text is on the edges of the white border compared to inside of it. Everything is bigger except for the card itself. The card itself looks a bit smaller. The text for the Pokemon is bolder, and instead of Electro Web, it has Electro Tail. It's the same effect and everything, but its damage output is 80 instead. So they really fucked up on that. It's not that bad. You could just switch it with a Sharpie. So that's what a good bootleg card looks like. I'm gonna show you what a bad one looks like. This is the same pack. Roaring Skies, same thing, but this is clearly not a fucking Braviary. It says Steel type, that's obviously not Braviary. Braviary would have colorless type for its card, I believe, because normal flying doesn't have a type, if I remember correctly. So this is apparently Steel type Arceus, but they messed up on the name. So it's Arceus, but they messed it up and called it Braviary. And then the description, this is one of those cards that you would see in Gen 4, because it says Arceus level X. And they haven't used those since when Gen 4 was out. I don't remember. I got a bunch of others, like the Venomoth that came out. The Venomoth from, I forget the pack name. I think it was Phantom Forces. They made that Venomoth. They made it decent. They messed up one of the attacks again, which is good. You could just fix that with a Sharpie or with paper or whatever. But then they made another Venomoth, and instead, I can't get these to sit up. Give me a minute. They made it so they put Breloom on it. The Grass-type Breloom at that. Which, at least that was close enough. And I'm so sorry. These things are very skinny. You can fit one behind, and if you hold it up to the light, you can see right through them. I doubt you can do it now, because I'm right behind the light. But anyway. Same card, same description, everything. They messed up the picture, though, and the Pokemon they evolved before it. Oh, and I just noticed, the Venomoth right here evolves from Venonat, but yet that is a Venom, if I can get it to angle. That is a Venomoth right there. And the name is messed up, too. So, yeah, these cards are just for shits and giggles. I'm not doing these, like, to use them competitively. I'm not really interested in them. I just want to open them so I could have a good laugh with you guys. It's a lot better than nothing. So, before I time out, let's get this started with. As I already explained, they're all Roaring Skies bootlegs, all of them. I'm going to be opening Gallade first. Thankfully, if I can get the camera to zoom out, well, fuck it. It doesn't matter. I should have pre-opened these. There we go. Open. Alright, so there is one good thing about these packs, that when you open them, the rare is in the very first card. So all you have to do is move it so it's on the back, but I'm gonna move it so you guys will see it. Hiding the front card and then putting it on the under. See? There. So then the first card is Tyrantrum, which actually I do need, so I need to find if I can find a Roaring Skies pack with Tyrantrum, because these are somewhat up to date. Pangoro, a Furfro, excuse me, I just realized it was out of frame. Bunnelby. Oh, and yes, their names are correct. Nidoran, female. Tentacool. Vulpix. So far they haven't messed up, I'm surprised. Lickitung, and then the rare for the pack would be Litleo. With Boombustion. Oh my god. Or Bombustion, excuse me. I guess that looks like an actual card. The description is, the stronger the opponent it faces, the more heat surges from its mane, and the more power flows through its body. So yeah, this would be a decent Litleo. So I'm surprised when I pulled two packs earlier, a few days ago. It didn't give me that. It gave me at least one messed up card each time. So next is Laius. I think that's Mega Laius or Mega Laius. I can't tell. Maybe it's the eyes. So. Oh, I hope Pokemon doesn't copyright me. I'm doing this because, like, I like Pokemon, and I just realized I'm using their music. But anyway, cards upside down. There we go. Oh, I had these upside down. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Or they might have messed up the packaging. I'm not sure. These bootlegs are weird. So first off, we have a Doublade, Probopass, a Surskit, a Blaziken. Wow, it actually looks decent. Oh well. Sucks that they're bootleg. Pyroar to go with that Litleo we just got. A Fletchinder, Fire Breathing. I'm guessing they were going for Flamethrower, I guess. But Palpitoad, Holographic Minun, which is actually really good. It looks like the real line, and it. Wait, what? Oh, a Team Flare trainer card. Jamming Net. Attach this Pokemon tool to one of your opponent's Pokemon EX Pokemon. It does not already have a Pokemon tool attached to it. Oh, right. The Team Flare cards were the dick cards of the card game. This card of this attack. Excuse me. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 damage less to all defending Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. When this card is moved from a Pokemon for any reason, put it in. Okay, that is obvious, but that's nice. If I can get one of those real ones, one of those actual Team Flare packs, then cards, then yeah, I'd actually use it in my deck, because Team Flare isn't like Team Plasma, where when you get a card, it works for your deck. It's a Team Plasma deck, compared to Team Flare, where you can mess with the other opponent, like Team Rocket did in the old days. But anyway, next is Rayquaza. And yes, Rayquaza, not Rayquaza, for those who say it. Because he is a space pun, like most of the Pokemon. And his name is supposed to be like Quasar. Oh! Well, this is a first. They gave it to me, and I don't know if you can see it. There's a scratch on that card. Or its skin is bent, I should say. Now looking, so first up we have a Vulpix, a Lickitung, a Blade. This fucking hair. This happened to me twice already. This is the second time. You guys are seeing it, but basically it's you know who it is. It's I forget his name. Delphox. And it says Blaziken. However, they did get the name right for what he evolved from, Braixen. But yeah, it's Delphox. It's Delphox, and They messed it up really bad. Everything is right except for name. Other than that, they got it right. But this error I've run into twice, so it annoys me. Speaking of which, Breakson. What? Wait a minute. Litleo messed up this time. I can't tell. Okay, this is Breakson, depending on from looking at the description. And Litleo was taking the place of Fennekin for some reason. Everything is right except for that. Other than that, they did right. Talonflame, which they did decently. It's the exact same card from I forget this pack. The pack Gengar was from Phantom Forces. Excuse me for pausing. Magmortar, Linoon, Poochyena, and then the rare in the pack would be Venipede. Okay, that's not a good way to end that. That's a bad way to do that. Why give me a line? Why give me a Venipede as a rare? That's, even though these are bootleg, that's still disappointing. You should be giving me rare legendaries and stuff like that, or Pokemon that are decent competitive, so I can use them as proxies. All right, now looking, and to start off, oh, that's actually not bad. It's the real, like, it's a real, like, card and everything. The only difference is the picture's off, and it's like the same text and everything as a bootleg card. So if I want, I could use this as proxy, because it's Pikachu. I have this in my electric deck, but I'm just rambling now. But yeah, same card and everything. Art is just different, and it's a bootleg, so because you can tell. Yanma, a Raichu to go with it, and the exact same thing. I'm surprised they didn't mess up with Raichu and Pikachu, because they're the exact same cards as what you get. Thunderous, which I do have. They messed up on Thunderous. Lightning Slam should be his second attack for 3 for 100. And they even say in the bottom, can't use Lightning Slam next turn, but it doesn't have Lightning Slam, so you could... Well, I just use these cards. I use them for shits and giggles. I don't use them for real. Luxray, which I have a shiny of. If you see me do another... Well, you've seen it already in my free-for-all, so I have a shiny one. Hydreigon, which I haven't one of already, but there's a dark one. I have a dragon one. A Wigglytuff in Mr. Mime, and the rare would be a Fletchinder. I guess that's okay. Talent, he must be uncommon, I guess, if we're going by how they usually go. But, yeah, these were bootleg, like I already said. These aren't real cards or anything. It's not like how, like I have a Porygon or Porygon 2 right here, where you look at them and they look real, even though they do look a bit fake. Except for Porygon. He's just like that because he was a holo, so he came in the pack a bit, warped. But Lillipup, excuse me, he's good. Cards like that. I have a bunch of cards here. Like, my tin is here and everything. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff. Sorry about that. Like, sleeves, the deck box in case if I get another deck for, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I don't want to use sleeves on another deck I have. But, aside from that, like I said, bootlegs. All of these was bootleg. But, aside from that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, this is just for fun. I wasn't doing this to insult anyone or anything. I'm not gonna use these for real. I just wanted to open them because I don't like the idea of spending $3 or $4 on a pack just to give you guys a video when I can do this and just have you guys laugh at how bad they do these cards. Like how bad they messed up, where is he? How bad they messed up Thunderous, or how bad they messed up Delphox. Sorry if you heard the slam. But aside from that, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna mix you up. There, like Blaziken when it's really great. Delphox. Well, you've seen them already. Fuck it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And just to end on a good note, let's end with. Where is it? I cannot find it. Well, let's end on the so-called Braviary, which is an RCS level X, which they don't even use anymore. They messed up so bad with this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Leave a like, subscribe. I'd say rate, but we are not in the old YouTubes anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, etc., etc. I hope to see you guys next time.